The world of forex trading has taken a dark turn.
And that's exactly what Forex is. When you do Forex, you can still get your money instantly. You can still use it. You can still cash out anytime you want. No one takes.
We will discuss on whether it's true the forex industry is a scam or it's the forex gurus that make it a scam.
So today is a very special day because I'm taking delivery of my first
Good afternoon.
fucking
I trust everybody is well.
It's not this one.
I believe we're live on different platforms.
So what's needed for people to start trading with corporate?
I just want to greet everyone on all the different platforms.
Yeah, man.
So
like,
it's going to be very short
so
and
like,
brief,
first
straight
of
to
all,
the
I want to
point.
say,
I think some of us might have seen the article on Sunday World.
It's crazy.
It
I was
was
on the real sick
very.
Today's an even more special day because it's actually my first time.
I was
seeing
on
in person
social
since I
media
bought it, and
and
decided to
asking
wrap it as a
myself,
gift for me, which is
what
pretty
were
cool. And
the
now that I'm
intentions
actually
of these
owning
forex
it, I
gurus?
realized that I should have had it a
What
long time ago. At the
lifestyle
beginning of the
were
year,
they
my goal was
portraying
to
to
own
us?
it, but
Did
I
it
had
have a
value,
good
and somebody came
effect
to me with a
upon
crazy
our
offer.
lives? And this is what I started to question when I saw these forex gurus flaunting a lifestyle of wealth.
It is a very special day because I'm taking delivery of my first fucking jet. I know.
The world of forex trading has become so wide and popular. If you can do a typical search online, you'll find these forex gurus portraying a life that they have achieved wealth and they have achieved the wealthy lifestyle. All of this may just be a facade. It was upon myself scrolling on social media, I saw a particular interesting video. I asked myself, what is going on here? And then I saw gurus flaunting their lifestyle, and then I was hooked. I started searching for ways to make money on the forex, and then I started to procrastinate. I felt kind of lazy actually, like working so hard on learning what strategy. I read all the books. I couldn't even grasp anything the book was saying. That's up until I nearly gave up.
Yo, can I just ask everybody a question? What would happen if you didn't quit? Right, just one time.
A 15-year-old boy carrying an iPhone 15 Pro Max, driving an Audi, fully paid. They are saying Forex is a scam. I don't blame them.
This is when I was first exposed to the world of forex trading. I was hooked. I saw people with flashy lifestyles, flashy cars, and I thought to myself, maybe I could attain this thing. Hey, are you tired of your current situation? Are you tired of all the government's promises of jobs? Do you want status? Do you want fame? Do you want wealth? Well, it seems like all these forex gurus try to preach the type of lifestyle upon us. They tell us all it requires is a robot, and then you'll be cruising to wealth. They give us all this motivation and all this brainwashing, not realizing that this can have dire consequences upon our lives. And I would like to speak about how it starts with the story.
You know, I wonder each and every day why humanity suffers a lot. What really makes humanity to suffer? What is that thing that really makes human beings to suffer, to struggle, you know? To be in poverty? What is that thing?
Just like any typical forex guru, they always start with a story, something to motivate you to invest your emotions upon them. Once you do, that's when they get you. They get you with their motivational speech on how they also came from a background of poverty and struggling. All this is just a hook to get you to take out your hard-earned money. And yes, they do it seamlessly so because they know that everybody comes from struggles. We all struggle, and that's how they capture us and how they hook us. They hook us with the story that they too also come from an impoverished background.
store for literally less than
If you've ever been on social media, you've realized that these forex influencers always flex a lifestyle of they've made it in life. They always flex a lifestyle that anybody can attain the wealth that I've created, yet all in reality is just fake. Yes, this lifestyle is just something that they portray to the world, while behind the scenes they are just struggling and renting.
The year hasn't even started properly yet, and Leadership Mantra is already holding 2 major L's.
What do you mean by that?
Not too long ago I told you guys he got put out of that big house that he said he bought, but the of what this house really looks like. Okay, so as you guys can see,
to keep up the lifestyle. And where do they get all this money to keep their lifestyle? Well, that's a question that could be answered through your pockets. Yes, all the amount of money that you give this forex trader is the same amount of money that they use to fund their lifestyles, and it comes as a shock. Not to discredit human nature, but if you know human nature, we are entirely lazy. Yes, we depend on easy shortcuts to attain wealth, and that's how these forex gurus prey upon us. They prey upon our laziness, which is why they offer us robots to trade for us, knowing very well that this robots by John Gatti is something that you can get online for free, but yet they sell these robots to us. Is forex trading a scam? Is a question I always asked myself. I remember I once started with a flame of hope that I too can achieve the wealth that these forex gurus preach to me. I never questioned what were their true motives. I always saw them as good people. I never once asked myself, were these people bad? What were their true intentions? Why were they preaching and portraying this lifestyle of wealth? The forex industry is reported to be worth $2.4 trillion. If I can say that to you, like, you think that's a lot of money, and you end up realizing that this is a business, and the people on top that are profiting a lot of money like this are those people who preach to you that lifestyle. They mainly focus those who are down because they know that they struggle to make that money. So this should come as your first warning. Forex trading isn't a scam, but the forex gurus portraying a flashy lifestyle are the ones that you should beware of. Those people who tell you that this method of mine or this strategy is going to make you a rich person or a billionaire, you should watch out for. If you are familiar with Pipcoin, then you remember the pioneer who is called Ralph Wayne. This was the man who first pioneered the cryptocurrency, which is Pipcoin. Well, this was outright later called a pyramid scheme, and reason being was it lacked fundamentals, which was a blockchain. Unlike Bitcoin, which had a blockchain, this didn't, and this is what he had to say.
I was sabotaged. They are sabotaged. I don't want to name names. I don't want to say whatever. Internally and externally, they were sabotaged. Best trade. That was a worst.
Yeah, right. Sabotage. But what about all those people who invested in this and lost their money? Just like any typical person who wants to make money from Forex, I once had hope that I'm going to retire my mom and buy her a mansion, that I'm going to make my mother proud through Forex trading. I'm going to be free. I'm going to achieve financial freedom. So I purchased all their seminars. I purchased all the books. I was committed to Forex trading. I made sure I ate bread, slept Forex trading. That's up until I invested my life savings. And then the thing I worked so hard for, I started getting ignored. I started feeling isolated, like I made a wrong and terrible decisions when these forex gurus took my money and never responded. I felt as if I was in the desert and nobody was there to help me.
And we're back with another video. Today I'm bringing you guys a heartbreaking story of a forex trader who committed suicide because of a scammer who refused to pay him out. So without any further ado,
let this be your second warning. Do not invest money on forex traders you are not willing to lose. Always make sure you do your thorough research upon these forex gurus. You check if they're FSCA regulated, and then that's when you can invest your money. But I would recommend you do your due diligence and research, and don't let your hope in forex trading go like mine did. For more information on forex, you should go down to Roll Your Jack and Riddle Fix. Hands down, these are the best channels for forex trading. I've learned a lot from these people, and I always compliment them for the hard work they do. Always make sure you do your research on forex trading. Forex trading, guys, is not a scam, but the forex gurus who preach to you a lifestyle of wealth and try and make you buy their courses, whether it be mentorship programs or robots, to make you to have a lot of money, you should be wary of those things. Always make sure you find online courses which are free online. There are many tools, and thank you.